Hey y'all, welcome in. How is everyone? Happy Wednesday. This week has definitely been thrown off. We have decided to make plans for Thursday as a family. So I had to reschedule this live that was going to be Thursday night where we typically do our collaborations to today. If you're joining us, thank you so much. Let me know in the comments that you're here. If you are watching the replay over on YT or on Bookface, let me know. I love hearing from y'all. We are live on 2 platforms right now. We have to be very careful which name of platform we say, but we'll make do. We are doing the December, hey Michelle, we are doing the December monthly Bayou box from White Bayou Wreaths and Supplies, and I'm going to show you all the things that come in the box, and then we are going to design a super pretty Valentine's Day wreath. Y'all, those Ferris silk hearts would be really pretty with this. The sugar cookie hearts would be really pretty with this. There are so many things that you could add to this wreath. You can go really simple. I'm going right in the middle. I'm going to use all the supplies from the box, and then I'm going to sprinkle in a little bit of pine, some crab apples, some snow flocked, sugar flocked berries. Y'all, Valentine's Day is still in winter. We can add wintry things to Valentine's Day wreaths and people still love them. So don't be so fast to pack away your snowy reds and greens and flocked things and the reds and the silvers and the whites and that sort of thing, because you can still use them during Valentine's. Y'all, I have been cleaning today. I spent an hour and a half today cleaning up the studio as I'm yeeting a box to the floor. And that's why my workspace looks so good. The ribbon shelf is a disaster. We pulled all of Christmas out. If you did not know or did not see my post earlier, there are mystery boxes of Christmas ribbon available in my shop, sweetgirldesigns.com right now. So if you want to purchase some Christmas ribbon at a discounted price, now's the time. Some of the rolls are going to be full rolls of ribbon. Some of the rolls are going to be partial rolls of ribbon. I say 10, maybe one roll doesn't have a whole lot on it at all. I might throw in another roll of ribbon. If you've ever bought ribbon from me in mystery boxes, you know I say it's going to be 5 or 10 rolls. It's always usually more. So if you're interested, those are available in my shop. But tonight, we are exclusively working on a White Bayou Wreaths and Supplies monthly box. If you're a wreath maker and you sell wreaths in your Etsy shop and you would like something to come monthly with supplies that you don't really have to think much about, this would be perfect for you. Oh, thank you, Grace. This would be perfect for you. You get a roll of Deco mesh. You get 4 rolls of ribbon, 2 in the 2.5 inch and 2 in the 1.5 inch, and you get a sign. Y'all, that is a perfect start to the perfect wreath. You can add as much to this wreath as you would like. If you want to add, we're going to add in some pines. If you want to add in some pines, you can. If you want to add in some picks and sprays, you definitely can. So we're going to throw in some picks and sprays tonight. Somewhere I have a box of white fern. I've yet to locate where I've put that box. Like I said, I was cleaning earlier. So we are going to probably throw in some white fern if I can locate that box quickly. And you can make yourself a wreath. But if you're a beginner, these are great for beginners too. Again, everything is picked out for you and you don't have to think about it. So all of your ribbons match to your sign. Hey, welcome in, Elaine, and your deco mesh. So you don't have to put any thought into it. So as a new wreath maker, that can be extremely helpful. Hey, Joey. Can be extremely helpful for you. Caitlin, awesome. Awesome, Caitlin. You signed up for the monthly subscription box. You're going to love it. Each month is designated to the season that a wreath maker should be working on to put for sale in their shops. So you can find them in the link in my profile, or you can go to shoplikesweetgirl.com, and then in the search bar, just type in monthly. How many cookies, Wendy? The Bayou box is $49.99 with free shipping, and you get it every single month. To get the current month's box, they do have to be ordered typically before the 15th. So that's usually how it works. But it's available at shoplikesweetgirl.com, and it is the monthly Bayou box. Now they do ask, I believe they ask that you sign up for this separately from an order. Let me check real quick. So that way y'all don't get it messed up. You cannot purchase it using a PayPal account to be set up. And you just type in monthly into the search bar. So shoplikesweetgirl.com. I don't know. You might be able to have other stuff in your cart when you check out. I honestly would check out with this first. And then if you were shopping around for other supplies, then I would make that another cart. Yes, Caitlin, I saw that. I commented and said, welcome in. But you may not have known because my username there isn't my business name. It's my personal name. So it just comes up Kayla Trenum. So it's $49.99. You get a roll of Deco mesh, 4 rolls of ribbon, and a sign. I know that I make this box every single month. Sometimes it's before the 15th. Sometimes it's after the 15th. Sometimes it depends on when I get it, because Christmas time is hard, y'all. The hubs get so backed up. We are going to add another roll of mesh to this wreath. If you can create with 1 roll of mesh, great. Do I think that, hey Debbie, do I think that you can create this on a 20-inch evergreen frame with 1 roll of mesh? Yes, I do. I don't think that you need a roll and a half, honestly, to fill a frame, but I don't know how to do it any other way. Hey Jennifer, so I am going to add in a second roll of mesh, but we're only going to use half. I have a ton of red. I stocked up on just plain red mesh, so I'm going to actually use 1 full roll of red. I love this mesh that came in the monthly Bayou box. I want to save half the roll for another wreath, so I'm going to only use half of this roll. Hey Connie, how are you? Thanks for being here. Added glue to the glue pot. It is melting. Staple gun has finally made it up to the studio, y'all. It has been out in my garage since we put the wreath on the Jeep, and I've been having to use the janky one, and we all know I don't like that one. I've cleaned. We can see my whole countertop. I've also moved stuff so I can't find it. I set a timer today, 5:30. I kind of stayed up here till 6, but then I had to rush downstairs and make dinner. I set an alarm for 5:30, and I just put away as much stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 rubber bins, plastic bins. Hey, Darlene, how are you? 8 plastic bins of Christmas stuff put away. 2 gigantic boxes of ribbon. So if you're looking for mystery boxes of ribbon, I would definitely recommend. Deborah, this is a monthly subscription box. I want to say that they probably have all of these supplies to purchase separately, but it'll be a little bit more expensive. But if you want to sign up for the monthly subscription box, it's $49.99. Debbie, okay, I'll check it after. I think it was only up here an hour and a half. And I just really got to boogie in. So I'm proud of myself. I did not have a meltdown, so that's good. There are some things that are still out of place. I cannot find the box of white fern that I need. It's somewhere up here. Deborah, the link is in my link tree. It's the one that says White Bayou Wreaths and Supplies. And then it's gonna be my affiliate link. And then you're gonna go to the search bar and type in monthly. If you want to buy these particular items because you want the Valentine's Day ones, then the monthly box is probably closed for the month because they typically go out the 1st to the 15th. But I can give you the codes. If you want the codes for the supplies because you want Valentine's, I can give you the codes. Oh, I posted over on Bookface. I couldn't post it here on TikTok. They have 60% off on some really good Valentine's Day items. Jewels, sprays, ribbon. I think there was a dual-sided ribbon. Oh, maybe a white velvet with a red backing. It's 60% off. So, and I don't know when it ends. Deborah, so then go to shoplikesweetgirl.com, search bar monthly. You're going to love the monthly box. I designed them live. Some of the other creators do design theirs live as well. Each month, I try to do them before the 15th. You gotta love the postal service in December. Things got a little delayed. Everything that I ordered on the 3rd from various resupply companies, I ordered on the 3rd to get New Year's stuff. I was going to design that Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday New Year's stuff as soon as they came in. I usually get my items in 2 days. Guess when it came in? Today. I ordered it on the 3rd. I was like, we're not making New Year's now. Kimbo, it is shoplikesweetgirl.com. If you go to shoplikesweetgirl.com and you go to year-end clearance, if you go to year-end clearance, there are so many pink things that you can use. There's pink jewels, there's pink and gold ribbon, there's hot pink ribbon, there's silver ribbon, there's a beautiful light blue scalloped weaved ribbon. I'm just thinking of things that you can use throughout the year that aren't Christmas related, but y'all, it's in the 60% off. Let's see. If you're still working on winter, they've got some beautiful cardinals that are also 60% off. They have some ornaments, some greeneries. Hey, Mia. Some snowed eucalyptus. Glitter cypress. Oh, Jackie! Lordy. You could use black jewels in Valentine's. They've got black jewels that are 60% off. More pink ribbon, crystal shine white ribbon. Actually, that's sold out. Just kidding. They have a red, white, and pink ribbon. They have the white embossed ribbon. How fast is shipping? I typically get my things in 2 days, Kimbo, from shoplikesweetgirl.com. Typically 2 days. For the month of December, places like Knoxville, I think Baton Rouge, your big major cities, they do get a little backed up. So they're located in Louisiana. They have pink and gold. I have been there and done events with them twice last year. They've got lots of pink stuff, y'all. They've got ficus. I'm in East Tennessee and I usually get my stuff in 2 days. It's shoplikesweetgirl.com. It's my affiliate with White Bayou Wreaths Supplies. So there's 2 things. If you're shopping the 60% off sale, it's going to be an automatic discount of 60% off if you go to shoplikesweetgirl.com. If you go to shoplikesweetgirl.com and you add something to your cart that's not part of the 60% off sale, it will use my discount code. And so you'll get a discount. Jackie, I've had that issue. They've been sitting in Knoxville. That's why I take my last Christmas order on Black Friday. They are also linked in my profile if you ever forget where I said my shop is at. But it's Shop Like Sweet Girl. They have beautiful fuchsia magnolia leaves. I don't have them over here. Red, black, glitter fern. Y'all, there's so much at the 60% off. We're working on the monthly Bayou box tonight. Oh my goodness, I put my little cutters away. I can't find nothing. Oh my goodness, that is so amazing. $324 worth of items for $169. Free shipping. Kathy, I don't think that I'll be there. Hey, Jamie. Did you get your box? I would love to be there, Kathy. I just don't think it's in the books for me this year. I think that Patricia is one of the coaches. That's right, I saw that. So Patricia is a coach at the event in April this year. In the end, Trent and Justin. Awesome, Jamie. Trent, Justin, and Patricia. Hey, friends. Welcome in. Okay, so we've got our mesh. This mesh is super pretty. So if you are working on Valentine's Day items, this is really pretty for Valentine's. White Bayou sells out of their stuff really quick. So if you see something that you want, I would highly recommend that you snatch it up. But y'all, 4th of July, oh, it's okay, Jamie. So you could use this for 4th of July also. Add that in with a navy blue. Do I have a navy blue? Clearly, I need to order some navy blue mesh. Wrong kind of mesh, but you could definitely pair this with a blue. This is poly burlap. Y'all won't see me use that no more. You can use this with blue and red and white for 4th of July. I went blank. But you could use that with 4th of July. So if you love this ribbon or this deco mesh, I would definitely snatch up a couple of rolls because it won't be there. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. I am going to use a 20-inch pine base tonight, darling. What's like the poly bag? I have like 5 sets of this. I need to list them in my shop. Someone tell me to do this. Why do I have such an abundance? I used to make this blue and champagne, silvery. I need to list this. I've got like 5 sets. It's one's navy blue and champagne, and one is a navy blue and like metallic. This one can be used for the 4th of July. This was very Christmas specific. The color of it. I could definitely use this one for 4th of July. But I need to list these. I got too much deco mesh. Hey, welcome in. bunch of the wrong colors. Wreath maker problems. All right, let's get our deco mesh cut for tonight. We're going to cut in 20-inch strips. Hey, Karen. Thank you, Kat. Perfect. How is everyone? I know all we've talked about are sales. Am I here getting you to spend money? Happy Wednesday. Y'all, I've decided that my family and I are going to go to Dollywood tomorrow. The kids get out of school a little bit early tomorrow. Tired. I don't blame you, girl. My husband found out that I forgot his keys and had to drive another 30 minutes away to get his car. I wasn't going to tell him. Oh my goodness. I always get snow flocking on this shirt. So we're going to go to Dollywood tomorrow. That's why I normally do this on Thursdays. We are doing it on Friday today. Karen, we are working on the monthly Bayou box from White Bayou. Yes, ma'am. I love this mesh, Karen. It will be perfect for, hey, Tiff. It'll be perfect for 4th of July. The finished wreath is listed in my shop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not doing bad. Been busy. Had the case of the depressies lately. I've been doing a lot of sleeping. I've not been sleeping at night. I can't physically fall asleep at night, so I'm still up at like 3 and 4 in the morning. But soon as the kids go to school, for some reason, I can fall asleep. I don't know why. Hey, hey! I'm so over winter too, so yeah. Working on a project or two, awesome. So I've been sleeping and then taking care of stuff in the afternoon. But that's the only time I'm getting good sleep. So, case of the depressies. It is what it is. Tiff, we just got a lot of stressful stuff going on right now. So the seasonal depression plus just life is kind of giving us the boot. We're just going through a lot. The weather does make it worse. It was nice today. And then it rained. Misty, it can be tough. It's just, it's real tough right now. Life is getting ya. Yes, life is getting us. If it's not one thing, it's another. Thank you. Thanks for the prayers. I really appreciate it. I told y'all, thank you, Tiff. I told y'all when I quit my job in October last year, I still had to be able to financially provide for my family, and it's kicking me. Oh, the powers went out. It ain't raining that hard. It's been raining good, though. Our yard is mushy. Hey, Jen. How are you? So, it's really kicking us right now. We will get through it. Good things are coming. Hey, Leslie. Merry Christmas to you. Can I teach y'all a lesson? Can I teach y'all a lesson? What's the temperature there right now? It's 48. It ain't that bad. Yes. All that sinus cold that I had, Mama, really kicked my butt. You can still hear a little bit of nasal. 66. I would take 66 over 48. We have snow flurries, I think, tomorrow. Obviously, they're not going to stick. It got too warm today. I wore just this sweater today, no jacket. Yes, Kimbo. 20 inches on the red, too. I did not check to see if they had red in the shop. We're going to cut this whole roll. I loved this mesh so much, I didn't want to use all of it. I want to save it for another project. So 9 cuts of the white, and then 18 cuts of the red. What was the lesson? For anyone who has a Cricut, who are our Cricut people? I have one. We're not besties. I don't truly like to use my Cricut, but I always have projects. I was hired last year to put names and monograms on ornaments. Round ornaments last year. That's fine. I will always use it to provide for my family. The lady came to me and said, I need to add an ornament this year. No problem. Well, when I welded those names together, it no longer told me the font name. So then I didn't know what the font was. Scroll through all the fonts to figure out what font I used for this lady's ornaments. Finally found it. Take the font and write it out and put it in your project. You don't have to cut it, but at least it will be on your project. Anyone want to know the name of the font? Overthink. It's like very fitting. Thanks. Overthink. I don't even know which one I have. I have the Maker something. That font was out to get me, wasn't it? Oh, Misty! That's funny. There's been many times that I've thought about shipping it to Kat and just telling her she could have it. I'm not a Cricketer. I've only ever used it to make money. I've done work fans. I've done all the vinyl for work fans. So, hey Yashira. So the big logo and stuff, like, and I've done ornaments, and I've done all, hey Pat, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you, thank you. Team bracelet. Kat, Misty said that she's let her friend use her Cricut, and she has no plans to get it back because she doesn't like it. And I said, I've thought on many occasions that to just ship you mine and say forget it because I don't want anything to do with it. I couldn't find the font name under the image. This is a font that I've downloaded, not a font that was on Cricut Design Space. Does that matter? I couldn't find it anywhere. I had to scroll until I found it. They're not that scary. It's just not my love and passion. Kat loves it. Kat has, I think, 2. I've done tons of stuff for the softball team. I've done bat bags. I've done keychains. I've done visors. Like, I've done a lot of stuff with mine. But we're not besties. Thank goodness, Kat, I had originally designed this on my computer, so it was hey Rachel, it was downloaded on my computer, because I do that. I'll jump around. I'll use my phone, and I'll use my iPad, and I'll use my computer, and I'll jump around, but the fonts don't go back and forth. Kim, Only for money. Only to make money. Hey, Dee, how are you? I will only use my Cricut if money is involved. I'm not doing it for funsies. I would rather hand paint ornaments than do vinyl on ornaments. Give me some acrylic paint and some fine tip paintbrushes and I will paint you a beautiful scene. Hey Danny, how are you? Oh, one thing I did make that I kind of enjoyed, I took a drop cloth from the hardware store and I heat pressed my business name on it and my business information on it, and that's what I use as a tablecloth for my table because I was too cheap to pay for the custom tablecloth. For craft shows. So I mean, it's being put to good use. Hey Danny, what have I been up to? The seasonal depressies, wreath making, trying to run a business, posting to every social media there is out there. I'm so over it. Abby, I'm sure you could press it to other tablecloths. I just really liked the canvas of the painter's drop cloth. And it was cheap. Caitlin, you're going to have to scroll a lot, but I think I made a Valentine's topiary type thing on a candlestick last year in private group. Kat is fantastic with her Cricut. Alright, our wreath base is fluffed. Where's my drink? Caitlin, I'm pretty sure I did. Hey, Jackie. Gonna have to scroll a while. I don't even know if I can find it to tag you in it. If I can't sleep tonight, I'll try to scroll and find it. You want to make a mailbox swag. I've never made one. The Owens Witches. Maybe. I think I read that right. Are you in private group? Missy, we need something. I was going to say, if you're in private group, I might get up the nerve to make one in private group and teach y'all. You just found me. Well, you're in the right place. I don't technically teach here. I teach a little bit. I tell y'all where I get my supplies from. If you can follow along and learn by following along. I do answer questions. What do you mean the wreath frame looks different, Jamie? It smells like plants. Neatly. Nope. Maybe the camera is just really picking up on photo quality today. If you are new here and you're looking for all my favorite shops where I get all my favorite supplies, they are linked in my profile. I want you all to follow me here on TikTok. I love all the new followers, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Please go follow me somewhere else also, just in case this sweet app decides it's going away. I've got them all linked in my link tree. They're all there. I don't know where our permanent place will be if this place goes away. This is my favorite place, is on TikTok. We are also live right now on Bookface. Hey, Kathy. How are you? Why is it my favorite place? I just get a lot more views. This is where I vibe and thrive. But we all want replays. So that's why we're also on Bookface right now. The replays. Jackie, we are working on a Valentine's Day wreath using the monthly subscription box from White Bayou Wreaths and Supplies. I have snow flocking all over my shirt. Hey Barbara, I'm doing well. How are you? Y'all, if you are not a wreath maker and you're looking for the perfect wreath for your home or office, check out my shop, sweetgirldesigns.com. This wreath, so any wreath that is part of a collaboration, something that I've made as a team design with the company, those are automatic discount at 20% in my shop. Now, I have to update that every single month. It doesn't let me leave that as a permanent thing, so hopefully I'll be able to keep up with it. But they are automatic 20% off. So I believe this wreath that we're working on tonight will be $144 with free shipping in the US. Hey Denise, how are you? I am going to Dollywood tomorrow, and Granny has said she has promised us a funnel cake. We live a hop, skip, and a jump from Dollywood, but we think this will probably be the last time we can go this year, and I don't think crowds will be that bad tomorrow. With the fact that it rained today, and everyone's not on Christmas break yet, so we're going to try and squeeze in there tomorrow after school and ride some rides, eat at our favorite little restaurant, and get a funnel cake. I've already got the car packed with the stroller and our refillable cups. I'm not taking the popcorn bucket this time because we're getting a funnel cake. I'm hoping next year I'll be able to get the Christmas tasting pass. Can't do it this year. It's not in the books, but hoping for next year. Dollywood is located in East Tennessee. They have amazing kettle corn. So that's what we get as kettle corn. And get out of here. Hold on. It's gonna stink. I don't know. Is it Sevierville or is it Pigeon Forge? I don't know what that road's on. Hey from Arizona, welcome in. I just drive there. I don't know exactly where it's. Is it in Pigeon Forge? My guess, I don't know. I just drive there. Do I need a GPS now? You're 4 hours away? You're not far at all. Barbara, we are. So we're working on everyday designs, Valentine's Day designs, a little bit of winter. I have packed up most of my winter ribbon. I left out a few that are kind of like neutral ribbons that could work for winter. Jackie, you're 7 hours away. I'm just a 30-minute drive up the road. And 30 minutes ain't nothing around here. I'm like 20, 30 minutes from everything. Except Walmart, like 10 minutes from Walmart. But I think this will be they close on like January 5th or 6th for the season, and then they're closed. It just gets too cold, so the rides can't operate, and they close, and they do maintenance, and they'll redo a ride if they're going to, and all that fun stuff. So, I think this will be the last time we'll be able to go for the season. It's too busy. We never go on Prime days. I follow this website called, you are so far, the website is called Crowd Calendar. And we follow the crowd calendar. And if it's like 40 or 30% or less, we'll go. Lori! Sometimes maybe we should just buy a wreath. I get it. I didn't make any for myself this year. What in tarnations is Aldi's? Ma'am, you don't know what an Aldi's is? It's like a cheap grocery store that has like very good food, like organics and dye-frees, and you missing out. Washington would never dare because the prices are so good. But you have to take a quarter and put the quarter in your cart to get your buggy. You gotta put the quarter in the cart to get your buggy because they don't have people that go out and get carts. When you return your buggy to the cart corral, you get your quarter back. You gotta bring your own bags or boxes. It's like Big Lots and an organic store made a baby. It's the Walmart version of Whole Foods. Not Big Lots, Save a Lot. Remember Save a Lot? You don't have to, they don't have it's the organic version of Save a Lot. They didn't have bags there either. You're missing out. Aldi's has really good food. That's the only place I would exclusively shop when I lived by myself. Lori, are you a full-time wreath maker? Kathy, it keeps me from buying, it keeps me from buying stuff I don't need. That's what Aldi's does. Y'all don't have an Aldi's? But you have an H-E-B, right? I would trade. Well, Lori, I would be more than happy to make you a Christmas wreath for next year. So if you don't see something in my shop that you don't absolutely love, reach out to me and we can design you something. We have definitely moved on to everyday, winter, Valentine's, and Mardi Gras. I do have Christmas things in my shop, but we are a week from Christmas. I would need to ship tomorrow. I want an H-E-B so bad. I would switch my Kroger's and my Kroger's and my Food City for an H-E-B immediately. I can ship tomorrow morning. We do have Buc-ee's. How are we talking about grocery stores? I've not been to our Buc-ee's. Well, that's a lie. I've been one time. Lori, that's not fair. I've been here. It's hiding me. It doesn't tell all my followers where I'm at. I've been here a lot. I'm posting so much. Thanks for the new follows tonight, y'all. Really appreciate it. Y'all, we're just filling our wreath base with our Deco mesh. That's all we're doing right now. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What's an H-E-B? H-E-B is a grocery store in Texas. Thank you, Lori. Glad that you're here. H-E-B is a grocery store and they have like the best things. Y'all don't have anything there? I would switch our grocery store. I'm okay. I'm still raspy from like, what, 2 weeks ago? I forgot what I was talking about. The cough caught me off guard. You won't have an HEB. I think it's only in Texas. I might be wrong. It may be in the surrounding area too, but it's definitely a Texas thing. I've been to our Buc-ee's one time. That was when I went to go do our take all of our donations over to the other part of East Tennessee for the families of Hurricane Helene, and I got gas and went to the bathroom. But that's it. I put my blinders on and I left. There were too many people. My husband says he's going to take us and the kids at like 10 o'clock at night one night, just so we can go check it out. I don't know what that is, Yashira, so I'm going to say no, that we don't have it. I don't know what a Hy-Vee is. It's more fancy than the Aldi's. I like Aldi's because it's cheap. And I get out of there with a lot of stuff. For not a lot of money. I don't think my husband likes Aldi's. They have good prices? Oh, that's good. I don't think we have one. We have a Publix, and honestly, Publix is nice, but I can't afford Publix. I can't afford Publix anymore. I did go there today and got prime rib. I did not want to buy it, but we have to have it for Christmas dinner. I used to love their BOGOs. I used to absolutely love their BOGOs. And 2020-ish, 2019, 2018, I would split my groceries between Publix and Walmart. And I would get all my BOGOs at Publix with my coupons. And then I go to Walmart for the rest of my stuff. And Sam's Club for my meat. I don't go to Publix anymore. I got to the point where I just got my milk from there. I just go to Walmart now. I go to Sam's Club for my chicken and my beef, though. How did we get on a grocery store talk? I thought we were supposed to be talking about Wreaths. We were on this path about Wreaths and then took a left turn into the mountain of grocery stores. Oops. What are we working on? We're working on designing a wreath using the monthly subscription box from White Bayou Wreaths and Supplies. It is a monthly wreath supply box that you get every single month. It comes with a roll of Deco mesh, 4 rolls of ribbon, and I designed them live with you all, so that way if you don't know how to design them, you can learn something. Talk about saving money. I know. Hey, welcome in. Thanks for being here. You can sign up for the monthly subscription box at shoplakesweetgirl.com. Ooh, Kathy, that sounds delicious. We're going to give this round wreath a little squish. I prefer the more oval-shaped wreaths. Kimbo, you are definitely going to need at least 1.5 rolls. So you would have to add something to your 1 roll of mesh that comes in a Wreath supply box. It's not as full. When we go in here and we start adding in picks and sprays, this pine gives it something to hold on to with our glue. Oh, thank you. Showing something cute. So this gives something to hold on to. The pine does. You can get pine bases at the shoplikesweetgirl.com also. You can typically get them year round. This is a 20-inch frame. Hey, hey, how are you? Welcome in. When's your knee surgery? I forgot. Hi, Noah and Luke. Hi. Tomorrow. For some reason, I thought it was today. Hi, Noah and Luke. I hope you're being good. For Mimi. Do they think it's crazy that I can talk to them? All the kids always go crazy. Hey, Patricia, how are you? Oh, goodness, Dee. I hope you're doing well from your surgery. Oh, thank you, Patricia, for the rose. Thank you, Angela, for the rose. Thank you, thank you. Therapy is very important. Barbara, we're just doing a wreath. It's a 20-inch evergreen wreath form. And I squished it a little to make it a little bit more oval. Because I prefer this shape over the super round. Uh-oh. I really need an apron. Should have got me that gingerbread one from Hoblob I seen the other day. We are doing the monthly subscription box from White Bayou Wreaths and Supplies. If you want to sign up for the monthly box, you get a sign, a roll of mesh, 4 rolls of ribbon, and also free shipping. It is $39.99, and you can get it at shoplikesweetgirl.com. Just go to the search bar and type in monthly. Thanks for the likes tonight, y'all. Really appreciate it. Angela, I know. Somehow we missed that. Grace and I missed that last time. The problem is I don't really have a logo. And I can't come up with something. We made some super cute shirts. But I don't know what to put on my dang apron. I asked her to send me my shirts in medium instead of large, or medium instead of small. And my husband's like, "What's wrong with your shirt?" I said, "Hey, Ruth, how are you?" I said, "What do you mean what's wrong with my shirt?" He said, "It's baggy." I said, "It's just a little bit bigger than what I normally wear." Men. He's like, "It just fits different." I'm like, "I'm so sorry. I wanted something a little bit looser fitting." I'm in this weird spot between a size small and a size medium. There's not a size there. Thanks for the new follows tonight, y'all. Really appreciate it. So we added our sign to our wreath frame. Super cute. I love this sign. I love this sign. I know she can help with that too, but I'm so undecisive. Over a year ago, I hired somebody to make me a logo. Couldn't decide on anything and gave up on it. I said, listen, just forget it. Thank you. Medium. That's the size I am. You are so right, Kat. Not really a small. See, Grace even says, I'm on my own with the logo. I'm undecisive. Valentine's is your favorite? I like Valentine's. I did really well for Valentine's last year. I would love to do the same this year. Somebody, I don't remember who it was, it may have been Joey, asked, when do I stop using velvet ribbons? I don't. There's velvet in this. Never. Let's make a bow. I need to sneeze. I know that's not important. Scissors. Grace, I don't blame you. I do not blame you. See, Teresa, I feel like I would still struggle with that. The one I originally made had too many plants, and it made it look like I was a grapevine wreath maker. So we nixed that. Little cartoon girls, maybe two. Two cartoon girls. It's not a bad idea. Connie does not need to be cutting hair. I don't need to be cutting hair either. Kathy, what size do I generally make my largest bow loop? No more than like 6.5 inches. Kat, we've talked about this. It would be a lot more helpful if the four of us were... Four? No. Oh, sorry, puzzle. Yeah, the four of us were closer together. No, sorry, I got distracted by the puzzle on the screen. I knew it was 4. The puzzle popped up, and then it said no, that I didn't do the puzzle right. It said the puzzle was incorrect. Barbara, where did what? I got distracted. But yes, the four of us live too far away. I really could have used y'all today. We could take turns. Kathy definitely squirreled. We could take turns. We could come do my studio, then we could go do Kat's studio, and we could do Trisha's studio, and then we could get our houses. Barbara, this ribbon is from the monthly subscription box with White Bayou Wreaths and Supplies. The monthly subscription box is available at shoplikesweetgirl.com, and you just go to the search bar and type in monthly. But you would get January's box next. If you want these specific ribbons, I can give you the codes, but they're at shoplikesweetgirl.com. Kimbo, yes. Yes, a little compound. I wouldn't mind one bit. We have to get Kat ready for family to be in town. I have family that's going to be in town on Saturday. I don't want to do those things by myself. So this tail at the bottom here is like 13 inches. This tail at the bottom is like 6. You would love to know the codes for the ribbons? Absolutely. I need a pin. I don't put rubber bands. Kathy, fair enough. We got to live close to each other, though. We can't really be doing the traveling thing. We got kids. I do not put a rubber band on my velvets because it leaves an indent no matter what size rubber band I get. So I just poke it with what is this thing called? A corsage pin. Boutonniere pin. Yeah. Our first ribbon was a 2.5 inch. Those aren't flowers. Hearts and envelopes and arrows and exos. This ribbon is RGF 116327. RGF 116327. I've got to stop that. Spicy cats. I don't want to call them a straight pin because it's the ones that have the little, whatever this is. They're thicker, they're sharper, and they've got the little, those tiny ones hurt. And they don't go through the ribbon very well, and they end up bending in half. I don't like to keep them. I usually throw them away. The pearly thing, I get them at the craft store. Hat pin, yeah. They're not expensive. Oh, I ripped out the price tag. Anyways, I prefer those pins over the other pins. The red velvet is RL 194324. RL 194324. I went in for red and green Christmas nails. Red and green Christmas nails. I ended up picking out like a nude and champagne gold look. We've got chunky glitter. Well, no, we got fine glitter. Hey, Peggy. We've got snowflakes and polka dots in nude and white in the gold. Then we have chunky glitter. Then I have a Christmas tree. Brittany, I didn't realize that was you. I should have known it was you, but I didn't realize it was you. Your username throws me off. Tell me how I was supposed to get red and green nails when I walked out of there. What comes with a monthly subscription box? A sign, 1 roll of Deco mesh, 2 rolls of 2.5 inch ribbon, and 2 rolls of 1.5 inch ribbon, and free shipping. And you get it every single month. Did we miss a code? Do I need to repeat one? Brittany, I didn't know it was you at first, but I knew someone might get blocked here really fast. And then I realized it was you. I figured Grace saw that, and Grace was like, who's this fool? She's always coming back. Kat was probably next. Awesome. Grace told you the velvet. Nope. Other direction. I think I'm going to make a matching lantern bow to go with this. Okay, Grace, but you're always watching, so I didn't know. It was funny. Didn't realize who it was. I was waiting for the follow-up comments. She's got jokes. She's safe. So this one is sugar cookies. And I am going to try and make sugar cookie wreath attachments this year. I am on the hunt for the sugar cookie colored belts I need to make the sugar cookie hearts. Hasn't been the greatest. The sugar cookie heart ribbon is the code RGF 117327. If you use shop.likesweetgirl.com, you get an automatic 10% discount on your supplies. Thanks for the new follows tonight, y'all. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Angela. I love the cherries and bows. I was trying to find another bow one, but the print was too big. All of my favorite shops are linked in my profile, and if any of them have a discount, it's automatically applied, or it will tell you that there's a code to use, and I put that in the description in my link tree. Bows are so in. We need a big plush bow for our wreath. For ribbon. So the light pink ribbon is, or the soft pink, whatever you want to call it, is RG127815. RG127815. Go to Joann's. Joann's is a lot further from me. I might have to venture out that way. You are so welcome. Thank you, Barb. I try to be the sweetest. I try. You've come to the right place if you want someone to be sweet. I can also give y'all the Deco mesh codes that we used. The code for the white with red foil. Grace, that's not nice. I'm nice. Is RY8213A2. RY8213A2. The white and red mesh. The red border mesh. Who let me leave these out? I didn't add them to the wreath. What's wrong with me? The red border mesh is RE850224. It's Trisha's fault. Ain't even here to defend herself. RE850224. They're out of y'all's sight. This is true. Gotta blame someone though, Kathy. Who's Trisha? It's not my fault. They were clearly out of my sight too. Thank you, Kathy. If you need a bow tutorial, check out my Etsy shop. There is a bow tutorial listed there. I've really got to stop with the ums. SweetGirlDesigns.com. It's in my link tree. SweetGirlDesigns.com. I will teach you how to make the perfect bows. Thank you, Mary. You will need a bow maker. Either an easy bow maker or the deluxe easy bow maker. I'll show you both of them in just a second. You will need a bow maker. I start you out with a single color bow and I teach you the basics. And then I work you up from there, and then you'll make a bow. I think that's honestly bigger than this one at the end. I used to make gigantic bows. I now use this one. This is the Easy Bow Maker Pro. It's available at shoplikesweetgirl.com, and you will get 10% off of all of your already discounted items there. And no designer items. This is the bow maker that I taught the tutorial on. This is the Easy Bow Maker Deluxe. It's just smaller. That's the only difference. The dowel comes out. This type of contraption here, it doesn't fall out. The dowel in this bow maker does fall out. I use this one now. I taught in this one. It's the exact same concept. And it's an overhead tutorial. So like the camera is over top of the bow maker and the ribbons and all of that. What are you watching, Trisha? Don't know what that is. Hey Lynette, how are you? Have a good night. I hope that your surgery goes super easy, super well. And just keep us updated. Kat, I know you're still cleaning. The guest bedroom in my house is not ready either. We'll be praying for you, friend. I cleaned my back door today because Peyton has put her paws up on the door and they're super muddy from where it's been raining. It's annoyed my husband. I was like, why didn't you just clean it? This wreath is available in my shop right now, sweetgirldesigns.com, and it's also 20% off. So I think it's like $144 with free shipping in the US. Thank you, Melissa. Merry Christmas. I'm doing the same little loopy thing that I do quite often on wreaths. I probably do it the hard way. Yeah, the waterfall. I call it a loop. I don't know why. Probably because that's what I called it before I knew it was called a waterfall. We like to do things the hard way, I know. A line thingy. We are going to add picks to the wreath tonight. That's why I prefer a pine base over a pencil tie frame, because it makes it easier to glue in, thank you, Lynette, glue in picks and sprays. Hey, Gloria, I hope you're doing well. How's recovery going? Thank you, Barb. I will be here. I remember reading someone's comment and they asked, when do I go live? And I forgot to answer. I go live Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays about the same time, about 9 p.m. Eastern time. But we do change it up a lot because I'm a full-time wreath maker and I have a family and life just happens. We might do... Gloria, you can't breathe. I'm sorry, friend. That was so frustrating. We might end up switching and doing Mondays again because I'm doing our private group on Mondays. And if I'm already going to be up here live, I might as well just continue the night and go right from that live into this live. Thank you, Gloria. This wreath is available in my shop, sweetgirldesigns.com. It is 20% off automatically. So I think it's $144 with free shipping. The wreath is originally $170. If someone orders Christmas tonight, I will guarantee you that it will ship out tomorrow. But it has to be the night before the live is over. I say that my shipping is 2 days. 2 to 3 days is my typical shipping. If you live near a really big hub, I cannot guarantee you get a Christmas wreath by Christmas. But I'll be more than happy to ship it, and I will ship it as quickly as I can. After lung surgery, it's hard to breathe. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. What are we doing tonight? We are using the monthly subscription box from White Bayou Wreaths and Supplies. I design with this box once a month. The box comes with a roll of Deco mesh, a sign, and 4 rolls of ribbon. 2 rolls of 2.5 inch ribbon and 2 rolls of 1.5 inch ribbon. You can design along with me if you would like. The replay is available over on YT and on Bookface. I almost did that in the garbage bin. We're going to add some pine, some berries, some crab apples. This is that soft touch cedar. We're just dipping it into our glue pot, and then we are sticking it to the pine that is inside the wreath frame that we attached our mesh to. Just add them in. Don't think so hard about them. Maybe you're not adding enough. Maybe you're not cutting your picks short enough and they're sticking too far out of your wreath. I don't critique wreaths anymore, so you can't send me pictures and I critique them. I tried that for a while. Did not go well. Constructive criticism was not taken well. I'm thinking about having my husband build me a wreath stand, and I try building wreaths on a wreath stand. Yeah, Lynette. People would send me wreaths and they would want me to critique them. Did not go well. Very negative. I was emotionally scarred. I said, I'm not doing this anymore. No. No, they did not. And I could not handle the feedback coming back towards me. So, we're not doing that anymore. And y'all, I was doing this for free. Just as a little helping hand, a little guidance. I asked Grace if I need harsh truth. Sometimes she just doesn't answer you. Kidding. You're no good at all of that? You're an amazing wreath maker. What are you talking about? Lynette, I know you like a good sale. 60% off. It's got a lot of Christmas, but there's a lot of things that are in pink. So there's some pink jewels, some black jewels. There's some pink sprays. I think there's also ficus, if you use any ficus. It's at Shop Like Sweet Girl. You always have the best sales. I don't know where you find your designer ribbons on a good sale. You're always posting about these sales. I got it on sale. I had to order it. Where do you find these things? Grace, I know. Maybe I need to cry, though. It's okay, Kathy. It is what it is. So we just started adding in that soft touch pine. We've got it all around our wreath base. I only used like 1.5 picks because that's all I had left of the soft touch pine. I am a little bit more sensitive. Oh, awesome, Lynette. He had made a post today about Valentine's Day stuff, and I was like, dang, I gotta share it with everybody. Well, at least you're thinking about it, Grace. It might not be necessary. All of that may just would have been me at 3 o'clock in the morning and I can't sleep, and that's just what my brain did to me. I couldn't sleep last night. I was like, I cried myself to sleep. Again. Your response might not be necessary. We just have to see. It's coming. She's done rewrote it 6 times because she doesn't want to cry. White Bayou, which is the Shop Like Sweet Girl, Kathy. It's my affiliate link. It don't cost you no more to shop with an affiliate. Got it? Janelle, life's just hard. Right now. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Janelle, you might have to come pick up Peyton at this rate. She's driving us crazy. You can train her and send her back. I have to keep reminding my family, remember, Mom did not want a dog. I'm not crying right now. I just cried myself to sleep last night. There's been a lot of crying. I'll be fine. Swing back next year. We'll check on my status of emotions later. Thanks for the new follows tonight, y'all. Really appreciate it. I'm adding in some long needle fun. Ooh, you get a puppy! Another lab? You're getting a chocolate lab. She's like 8 months old. Her name is Peyton. She likes to dig in the mud. Eat things. A golden retriever. Eat things she's not supposed to eat. Goldens are cute. Golden retrievers are cute. You're pulling out bunnies. Whenever I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boxes of Christmas stuff to my father-in-law's house, I will be bringing over Easter. Easter, Valentine's. I have like a itty bitty bin of St. Patrick's Day for custom orders. Lynette, the stuff I ordered on the 3rd for New Year's came in today. I guess I'm not going to be making those, and we're just going to leave the boxes closed, and we're going to make it next year. I think it's too late to make a New Year's at the current status of my Etsy shop is going. We only had stock to make 3. That's what I'm going to do, Lynette. It's going to be more space saving if I just pack the New Year stuff away than if I were to make the 3 wreaths and then still have them and they not sell. That's going to take up more room. So we're just going to make them with Christmas next year. Happy, I didn't spend a whole lot. I'm using a lot of the stuff I already had. So it was like, maybe like 2 rolls of ribbon. Very New Year's specific ribbon. And then like 2 signs. I'm so glad I put the clock back. Like I was going to order a clock. And I was like, no, we're not going to do 4. My supplies won't be here in time to do 4. 3 was good. 3 was a good starting point. Just kidding. You're not going to get your supplies at all. It's not anyone's fault. It's just the time of the year. Y'all, I've been driving to the clear other side of town to drop off FedEx orders. It's on the corner next to my house. Why do we do these things to ourselves? Your top searches on Etsy right now are Valentine's, bees, and Easter. I've got bee stuff. They are made. They're in my shop. I need someone to buy them. Kat's favorite bee wreath is in my shop, and it needs a home. Thought I killed you. You have a friend. Mardi Gras is hard because it's very specific to a location. Stunning. Kathy, it's a stink bug. We get them here in East Tennessee, and I have one living up here. Thank you, Kat. Yes, the square moss one with bees. It is an owl on the wreath on the wall. This is a winter design. Tell me how I still have this. I do not know. It is stunning. I love this wreath. Lynette, I need to do that ASAP. Lynette, is there such thing as making too many posts at one time? Like if I went downstairs and had them post tomorrow? I'm trying to learn all the rules. Oh no, how much is this one? It is so pretty. It's got blue crab apples and blue velvet and snowflakes and an owl and really pretty pine. Okay, hold on. I'm looking as fast as I can. It's under my winter category. It's $195 with free shipping in the US. This wreath is almost 24 by 24. Honestly, it's probably 24 by 24. It is hefty. Oh, it is. It's a big base. I thought it was a small base. It's a big base. So this is 24 by 24. SweetGirlDesigns.com is $195 with free shipping in the US. Schedule them an hour apart. Okay, perfect, Lynette. I can do that. And I learned how to schedule too. I'm learning all the things. This is perfect to transition you after Christmas. Thank you, Janelle. It is so pretty. You thought it was $225? Honestly, I did too. I thought it was $225. But it says $195. So, you know, I don't know. You're making me check. It's supposed to be $210. Who listed it for $195? You're fired. I'll leave it. I'll leave it at $195. Better grab it while you can. It's supposed to be $210 with free shipping in the U.S. Whoever priced that's fired. I didn't. I'm the only one that prices them. Y'all, what happens is I go live and then I price it at midnight. Payne listed it. Now we're blaming the dog. Angela, they better jump on it. I won't change it right now. Trisha did it. Janelle's blaming the dog. You're blaming Trisha. It was probably midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning and I was trying to make a post and didn't change the price. It is really pretty. It's at sweetgirldesigns.com. See, I've cut these stems really short. Everyone wants to know how I put them in. I cut them really short. I don't leave them long. I got glue all over myself. Where is he going? Husband got his work truck today. Now we need a storm. I mean, no offense to anyone that the storm will affect, but we need a storm. Should blaming Cat. January 1. Can we please get a storm call? Gracias. Cat's sister probably called. Or she's cleaning up from the kids and the dog. Stressing that the father-in-law is coming. Thank goodness mine only lives next door. I swept today. It was I had to do 3 piles to get all the stuff off the floor. All the glitter and the pine. Okay, we've added in our red crab apple. To bring some of that red back. I love this sign. I would also like this sign in a square. And then we could do a wreath like this with greeneries. And do a sign in a bow. I need to find a square sign. Square Valentine's Day sign. I need to go through my stash. Thank you, Lainey. It's available at sweetgirldesigns.com. It's a picture of Valentine's, and it says Valentine's Day Wreath Designed Live. And it's on sale for $144. Anything that I do that is part of a collaboration, which that's what we're doing tonight, is a collaboration, you get 20% off your wreath. So it was originally $170. That's why I was running a little late today, because I was trying to get it priced out. Just adding in this pretty glittery white piece. Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for being here. We don't need to talk about crickets, Grace. I'm over crickets. Over them. Did I take my skin off? I did. Trisha, do I have some mystery boxes? I do. Mystery boxes of ribbon. Some have sold. I have a few left. I'm not going to help you, Grace. I'm going to tell you you need an accent wall. I'm not going to help you in that aspect. Pretty sure there's an accent wall in every room in my house. Well, Grace, you're so dang far away. So I'm not going to go find the white fern, even though I think it would be really pretty. I'm not going to go find it. I don't have anything pink. Thank you. Grace, I was cleaning the studio today and I realized that I have 2 gigantic boxes of ribbon, Christmas ribbon. There's no reason for me to have this much Christmas ribbon, so I decided that I was going to drop mystery boxes of Christmas ribbon in my shop. It is 10 rolls of Christmas ribbon for 32 cookies and $8 for shipping, and it could be brand new rolls of ribbon. It could be half-used rolls of ribbon. It's Christmas ribbon. At a super low price, because I have a problem. That's the nicest way to put it. I'm going to make a bow. The bow will be listed separately unless this wreath is purchased tonight. If it's purchased tonight, stealing this from Trisha, then you'll get the bow with the order. If not, Trisha's telling me I need to list bows. It should be the first thing. It should be the first thing listed in my Etsy shop. Or the second thing, it's a Christmas background. It says 10 rolls of wired Christmas ribbon. I am enabling you, Joey. Joey, you've been quiet tonight. I hope you're doing okay. Jaden, I'm trying to listen. Jaden, that's awesome. Thank you, Kathy. So the wreath is available in my shop. So you go to Zions.com. It's a picture. It's a Valentine's Day picture. It says Wreath Designed Live. Darlene, it's listed in my Etsy. Karen, I'm trying to de-stash. Joey, for it being Wednesday, it has. Ruth, the mystery boxes are just for the U.S. I did not list them to ship them internationally. Just because I've discounted the ribbons so much. And the shipping for international is so expensive. So this was a U.S. only Christmas ribbon de-stash. Oh my goodness, the ribbon, or the glitter. The devil's confetti. There's so much glitter everywhere. Oh my goodness, the kitty cat's knocking all the Christmas decorations everywhere. Peyton's tail keeps knocking stuff off the tree. There are less than 10 mystery boxes left. And then if I get done and then there's still more ribbon, we'll list some more. But there's less than 10 right now. Woot woot. Abby, that is so smart. You might not get it for Christmas, though. It might be after Christmas. But he ain't gonna be mad about it, right? Kathy, I don't blame you one bit. Peyton's tail keeps knocking stuff off, but she just got this gigantic tail, and when she walks, she wobbles her whole body. Like, this is how she walks, and her butt is going everywhere. And, and so her tail whacks things off the tree. Y'all, I'm terrible. I don't really attach my stuff to my tree. I have one of them big, full, fluffy trees, and I just shove it in my tree. I don't get all the pipe cleaners out. She is just a baby, I know. I don't get all the pot cleaners out and everything and do all that stuff. Clearly I need to. I've never done it though. Never had to. The puppy's new. I just shove it in the tree. Hope for the best. Where did my lantern... Oh, I found my lantern. Never mind. I was like, where did my lantern go? But I know. I know where it's at. How many trees did I decorate this year? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, really, because the kids did 1. You're having anxiety over my decorating style. It's a pretty tree. I just shove it in. My tree is really full and has really good, big, large branches. Puppies are a lot of work. So, it just holds it for the most part. Jamie, what type of discount? For which item? Yes, the girls have a tree in their bedroom. For the mystery boxes, no, those are priced super low. I couldn't do a discount on those. That's 10 rolls of ribbon for $32 and then $8 for shipping. It is a King of Christmas. I know, Kat. Kat just needs ribbon mystery boxes sent to her so she can make all the bows she wants. Hey, hey, Carmen, how are you? What am I putting around this? A pipe cleaner? Bind wire. Melissa, it's a variety of some that are brand new rolls and a variety of some that are half used rolls. It won't be all brand new rolls. Melissa, it's all Christmas because I'm doing a Christmas clean out. It's all Christmas ribbon. I have 2 cases, not boxes, cases of Christmas ribbon. Because I have a problem. Why does it say that this listing is for lantern bows? I definitely changed that. What does the listing description say? Because I definitely changed that too. Okay, it definitely says right. Is Etsy not saving my stuff when I put it in there? Please read the description for the mystery boxes. Abby, Etsy's done that. I've noticed that in the last week, that I'll change something and then it doesn't say what I did it as. So read the description for the rolls of ribbon. Someone said, besides my mom, somebody else said cut the ribbon. Thank you. I don't remember who said it. I did read it though. I did get it. Thank you. Thank you, Jamie. Now I need to list a lantern bow. Hey, Jody. How are you? If the wreath is purchased tonight before the live is over, the lantern bow will be included in your order. I'm totally stealing that from Trisha. And then if it's not, then I'm going to list the bow as a separate listing. Thanks, Mom. What does a lantern bow look like? Hold on. Hold, please. You take a lantern of your choice. Jen, you can. You can make a bow like this. It takes practice, but you can do it. So you got tails that will run down a little longer on one side and a little shorter on the other. And you just put it on a lantern. I do have a bow tutorial. It is in my Etsy shop, sweetgirldesigns.com. Just go to the search bar in there and type in bow tutorial. Dana, thank you. prices. Sorry. Have you asked that a couple times? I have not seen that. It's hiding it. Tree topper bows start at $32, and then plus shipping, and then lantern bows are, I think they're $20 plus shipping. I'm trying to find my old listing real quick. Hold on. Because I don't have anything listed right now. I think they're $20 plus shipping. It wouldn't show. Did you bold it because I didn't see it? Vicki, what size bow are you looking for? Vicki, if you're wanting to get bows just for wreaths, you may want to private message me and we'll work out pricing for wreaths. It depends on how long your tails you're going to want, how many different colors of ribbon, what size bow. This one's with 4 colors. I mean, I've made them with 5, 6, 7 colors. I've made them with 1 and 2 colors. So I think it's all going to depend on what you're looking for your bows. For your wreaths, I mean. I've only sold them as lantern bows or as tree topper bows. As far as shipping wise goes, I would definitely say that we're going to want to probably think about doing more than one bow to save you on shipping. So if you're going to be making like a winter wreath, a Valentine's Day wreath, and Easter, we may want to think about doing more than one and shipping them all together to save on shipping. Something like that. Vicki, send me a message at sweetgirldesigns.com. Alright, Vicki, are you wanting to learn how to make bows? Or do you have like an everyday wreath that you want to add a bow to? I have a bow tutorial in my Etsy shop. It's 20 cookies. And I start you out with the basics and I teach you how to make a bow with one color. And then I move you up, and then at the end, there's a bow tutorial for a bow as big as that one. You would just take what you've learned from those tutorials to make your own bow. I mean, I would love to make you all the bows that you need, but if you want to learn, you need good quality ribbon and a bow maker like one of these two, and a pair of scissors, and some pipe cleaners or zip ties. Or zip ties. You just need one of these bow makers. I can teach you. Vicki, all of my favorite shops for all of my favorite ribbon are linked in my profile under my linked tree. You're welcome, Vicki. I can teach you how to make a bow. But if you want to message me, you can message me also, Vicki. Donna, is it late? It's only 11. We're getting ready to get off here. We just finished designing this lantern bow. You're welcome, Vicki. And then we also made this super cute Valentine's Day Sweethearts Welcome Wreath. This one is on sale, 20% off, which will make it $144 with free shipping in the U.S. And then if you purchase it tonight, it will come with a lantern bow. But I'm going to list this lantern bow. Thank you, Donna. There are 3 mystery box ribbon boxes left. There were some cha-chings tonight, y'all. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, just 3. Am I going to fix the owl price? I am, as soon as this live is over. So right now, the owl wreath is $195 with free shipping in the U.S. But when the live is over, we're going to fix it because that wreath is supposed to be $210 with free shipping in the U.S. So essentially, it is too low. Too low. So yes, after the live, I will fix the owl price and list a bow and update the pictures to this wreath if it's still available. All right, y'all. That's all we have for tonight. So thank you for joining us. If you missed the beginning and you want to know where these supplies came from, the supplies for this wreath were 4 rolls of ribbon, a roll of deco mesh, and a sign, and they came from the monthly subscription box from White Bayou Wreaths and Supplies. You can find this at sweetgirldesigns.com and then go to the search bar and type in monthly, and the box is $39.99 with free shipping. And I designed the box live every single month. It's 2 rolls of 2.5-inch ribbon, 2 rolls of 1.5-inch ribbon, 1 roll of 10-inch deco mesh, and your sign. We added everything else to it. It was already in my stash. All right, friends. Y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all.